Hey guys, I want to make a quick video on this new legendary item for the wizard, Fireflurry. Specifically the legendary skill skill alteration rather for Scorch. So you might have noticed, I'm not sure how prevalent it is with other classes, but there's something like a burn effect or damage over time effect, and this seems to be another one, just like other ones I've seen. So here's Scorch. Magma Burst is the skill that the new legendary piece provides. So Scorch now hurls a ball of magma, explodes on the first enemy hit, doing X amount of damage, and stuns for 2 seconds. Okay, that's great. Now the next sentence, the explosion leaves behind a pool of magma for 6 seconds that continuously deals 21 damage. Alright. Now compare that with, here's Arcane Wind, and I got to augment for this skill. So Arcane Wind summons a tornado for 5 seconds and continually deals 14,000x damage to enemies in its path. To me, that sounds very similar, and there's a lot of other, like Meteor, Black Hole will do this damage over time. And how that works, and I've tested each skill, whatever number they give you here, that will be spread out over the amount of time that skill, that effect is in effect. So here, this 14,000 will be spread out over 5 seconds. Now it's probably going to be adjusted by some other factors, but it's not going to be 14,000 or more each second for 5 seconds. However, for this does do, it's actually more than 22. Again, I'm not sure exactly how they calculate the math, but it's over 4,000 damage. Maybe a second. I haven't timed it, but I'll demonstrate it here. So let's go out here. Alright, so here's Scorch. Now look at it ticks. So almost 4,000. Okay. Now I'll do Arcane Wind, just a comparison. And that was like 14,000, right? Over 5 seconds. So just under 3,000 for each tick. So that makes sense. That's like damage over time. That X amount of damage over 5 seconds. But the Scorch is ticking if this guy will come to me. Come on. But let's do it one more time. Alright. It did he died on that one. Try to find another. Yeah, you could see the almost 4,000 ticks. So that's, that's significant. I haven't seen that yet with any skill for the wizard. I'm not sure how it works for other classes if they have damage over time skills, but it's worth testing out. So if you see something that is described similarly, I would just test out any skill anyway. But just because two skills might sound similar, how they behave, in this case damage over time, it might not be the case. And so it results in this new skill being actually kicking out some pretty good damage. It's probably a little bit more damage total over time. And what I mean is over the cooldown. In comparison to something like Meteor. But of course they all have like their benefits and drawbacks, but That's for a different video. All right, just wanted to point that out. Something for you guys to be aware of. Don't sleep on this skill. This does a good amount of damage. All right, catch you guys later.